The Temple Owls and Notre Dame Fighting Irish will meet up in Week 1 of the 2013 college football season. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Saturday's opening kickoff scheduled for 3:30 Eastern Time on NBC from Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. The Irish listed as 29.5-point home favorites, betting total at 53 at SBRodds.com. Temple 4-7 straight up and against the spread a season ago, returned 14 starters, will be led by first-year head coach Matt Rhule, the 8th youngest head coach in college football. He does have 14 years of prior experience at the collegiate level. Temple has the nation's second most underclassmen on its depth chart, and the Owls are 7-2 against the spread versus non-conference opponents the previous 2 seasons. Notre Dame 12-1 straight up, 7-5-1 against the spread during the 2012 campaign. Of course, suffered a 42-14 blowout loss to the Alabama Crimson Tide in last year's BCS championship game. 14 returning starters, 8 of those starters have made at least 15 starts during their time on campus. One of 6 programs that have allowed less than 21 points per game the last 3 seasons, and also that defensive unit has allowed just 13 rushing touchdowns over the last 30 games. That's the fewest in that category in college football. Under center will be Tommy Rees. He begins the year due to the fact that their previous starting quarterback has been suspended for the 2013 season. He comes in with a 14-4 record as a starter. From a sports betting trend perspective, Notre Dame 3-0 straight up, 2-1 against the spread as favorites of 21.5 to 31 points since 2011. I think they get the job done here, as Brian Kelly will want to wipe away that disappointing loss against Alabama in last year's national title game. So I'm going to back the Notre Dame Fighting Irish as 29.5-point favorites against the Temple Owls on Saturday. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports. Cut.